back to the Gazz Show, episode 11 of our special one, and we've got 2 special guests. It is a Manchester City. No, shit.
City!
Oh no,
Start getting rewind. No, it's a Manchester Derby special with 2 special guests. 1 City fan, 1 United fan, Ginge and Jsmhd44.
leaving it all on the table.
We are.
Go to war.
I don't know. It's too much hype. I don't think we're going to do it.
Oh my God.
No,
just
but
leave
even-
now.
Oh
just
my
leave now.
God.
How can you not back United in a
No, I
derby?
do back
You know what, it's
United,
been-
but I don't think.
You just we're not going to do it. You're talking
No,
shite.
no, but no, he's been suspect, yeah. On the, I don't know if you watched his episode, but he was sus the whole way. I don't
Honestly.
think he's a true, I don't
I
think
don't
he's a true
think.
United
I
fan.
don't know. I just don't think we're going to do it.
Oh,
I don't
God.
think we
Why?
are.
What makes you think that?
Because
What's City got over us?
The Manchester Derby FA Cup champions
Well done, you won the FA Cup.
Yeah,
against
we-
you.
We've won it.
Yeah, we've won it multiple times.
Oh yeah, we've won it multiple times.
So
yeah,
have we.
we've won Champions League.
Wigan
So
won.
wait.
Wigan 1-0 in the final. Ask me
Yeah, I
about
remember that one. I remember that
Chelsea
one.
1-0 on the
Yeah,
final.
Chelsea are not Wigan, are they, mate?
If sat down and think about it, what score do you reckon it is? Realistically, I don't think it's going to be a high. I think it might be 2-2,
You gotta go first, don't we?
2-1.
I'll let you go. I'll let you go.
5-0 at half time.
No,
Wow.
is
5-0 Man
is that
United at
realistic?
half time.
Realistic?
Right,
Realistic, yeah. Checking that.
right, name your goal scorers then. Oh, come on.
Hoyland 2,
I can
Casemiro
see him
1,
scoring.
Maguire 1, Onana.
But what he's missed out is the full-time score is going to be 5-10 to Manchester City, and Haaland's going to score 9, and then my ginger brother's coming from the crutches and scoring a tapping at the back stick.
Finish it up.
Yeah.
No, I honestly reckon it'll either be. There's something in my head for some reason the past couple of days. 5-3 is in my head, and I don't know
That'd
why.
be a crazy game.
It's a really weird. I don't think it will
So
be
anyway,
5-3.
5-3.
Yeah.
Well, it was 6-3 last season, so it might not be
yeah,
far
well,
off.
yeah,
No, that was a good game now, but if they would have turned it on at the beginning. No, because it was good, because
It was a
6-1.
good game, and we lost 6-3. How
No,
can that be a
no,
good
because if you
game?
think about it, no, hear me out, if you think about it, right? If United actually turned up in the first half, it never would have got to 6-3.
Yeah, yes, it would have, because United were so bad in that first half that we took our foot off the gas
Yeah,
so
they
much
took-
that we
I
let
think
them
you took
score
De
3
Bruyne
goals.
off. I think you took De Bruyne off, didn't you?
Yeah.
You took. I don't know.
We took our whole left side off because Sergio Gomez came on and got an assist for number 6.
So we weren't good at all. We got battered. The worst thing is, there was a woman opposite me, literally. So I'm here.
You were in the away end, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm in the away end, City end there. Some guy recording all the away fans the whole game like this, just changing like that whilst he's watching the game. I thought weirdo. And there's a woman, right? And then there's a woman because half the United fans walked out. She's there going like, empty seats, Man United. Anyway, I said out to her and went, fuck off.
Yeah, United.
United.
We made you all walk away. Helicopter drone
Oh,
shots of you all coming
bloody
out, heading back to London. So
Honestly, she's there, empty seats, and fuck off.
it also
I
provided
remember my first game as well, love.
that Manchester derby provided the best quote of all time.
No, don't say that.
Fergie was told, "Will Manchester City ever go into a Manchester derby as favourites? Not in my lifetime," he said. Now it's every time.
Well, have a look who's the favourites actually for Sunday.
It's us, and we don't need to look.
I think it's even.
It's not.
It'll be interesting.
We are favourites. 100%. 100%.
With your recent
I
results.
put my mortgage. I put 5 mortgages on it.
With your recent
were
results.
favourites. Yeah, but it's like United have been playing
Dry.
not dry, inconsistent. To say
Rashford, mate.
a poor first half against Copenhagen, a good second half. A poor first half against Brentford, a good second half. A poor first half against Sheffield United, a good second half. Turning into a bit of a second half team.
United at home, the odds are 4-1.
Say no more.
Put a 10 on it, you're 40 back. And City are 6-4. So City are the favourites.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
The thing is with United at Old Trafford, anything can happen. Anything can happen. I think that's a bit of an unfair odds on United, and that's coming
It is.
from a blow.
Yeah, okay.
Because
100%. Can I tell you what the bet I'm going to be putting on? City half time, United full time.
That's what I was thinking, because he said, yeah, I was going to say.
United are a much better team in the second half, a much better team, and I don't know why they're going down at half time by 1 goal, 2 goals, and then going in the second. I don't know what Ten Hag's saying to them at half time, but he's getting them motivated. 2 goals in added time, a Dalot screamer, He's getting the team a bit motivated in that second half. Just needs to do it for the whole game, and he might be onto a bit of a winner.
City first, United.
Yeah, I think if both teams are scoring, City first.
Realistic
then we
score.
win it.
So you're
Realistic.
saying we score first, and
Realistic,
then you
I'll
score
go
twice.
2-1.
2-1, 3-2.
Or I'll go 3-1. I don't think it'll be 3-2.
You don't.
I don't see him scoring more than one.
Yeah, but that's where your 5 could come in. Your 5.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Your 5 in your
But
head.
I just feel as though United are quite strong defensively.
Even without Leacher.
Well, it's hard without Leacher, but they conceded to Copenhagen. Some would say, luckily, obviously, a penalty, but never a penalty, by the way. That is one of the worst decisions I've ever seen in
What,
my life.
McTominay's kick?
Yeah.
He went for the ball, he didn't see
Exactly,
it.
but my point is when I did my referee course, if it was non-contact, so you don't touch him, like a dive, offside,
Yeah.
pass back, it's an indirect free kick. But then they got given as a straight penalty, which is a direct. I don't understand the rule there.
Well, it could be seen as another way, which I'm surprised it wasn't. If it's a penalty, it's Dogso, because he stopped him heading the ball into the back of the net.
What's
So,
Dogso?
denying of a goal scoring opportunity.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So, if he
That's
has
why he
given a
didn't give a
penalty,
Yeah,
if he
so-
has given a penalty,
It should
why
be
has
a red
McTominay
card.
not walked?
Yeah.
That's the thing that I couldn't understand. It was a bit of a weird decision as it was, but if he kicked him in the face to stop him heading it in the back of the
Right,
net,
okay.
which it sort of looked like it did, but if he didn't touch him, it's not a penalty.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah,
it was
but
tight. You
It was,
couldn't
it
see
was
it.
just
that
stupid.
way,
I'll tell you what it
yeah.
is. It's the officials against us every game.
You just thought they'd go for a draw.
Yeah, it's
Is
ridiculous.
it- well, if the
I
officials
think
were
if he-
against you, it
if-
would have been a red card as well.
Well, yeah, that's true. But I think the penalty was enough.
Well,
I
it
don't-
got saved, so and rightly
Look
so.
on it.
Yeah,
It was a-
Turned it on and went, yeah, mate. And then
It was not a good penalty, but it was a good
Terrible
save.
penalty.
It was a good save.
You what?
Henrik Larsson's son.
Or was it?
Apparently
I
it
think
was
it was.
because he mentioned something about.
I think he was on the pitch. I don't think he took the penalty.
Could have been.
Wouldn't be a son of mine after that penalty anyway,
He
fucking
said
hell.
something about Henrik Larsson.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be claiming you Larsson's
United.
son if he did take the penalty. It was
Yeah,
piss
that's
poor.
fucking
It
terrible.
was really bad.
I think, yeah, mate, just give me a boy's good save.
Yeah, great save.
Save, but
Mate, I'll tell you
when-
something, penalties are so hard to save as well. You've
Yeah.
got to guess. If he goes the wrong way, everyone's going, oh, it's a nice, safe penalty.
Yeah.
But because he saved it, it's a shit pen.
Even if you guessed the right way, it wasn't directly in the corner, but it was close to the corner.
Yeah.
He still
Yeah,
needed
yeah.
to get his hand out properly
Of course he did, yeah.
and still tip it round the post because he
I've
could have
had-
easily
yeah.
got a hand on that and it could have gone in.
Because I've had so many penalties where I've dived, and he's gone under me. I've got my hand to it, it's still gone under. Or I've got my hand to it, it's just clipped it, it's still gone
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
So
yeah,
he's
yeah.
done well to get a strong arm on
Knock
it.
and
Yeah,
then get it
yeah.
out of the way. Yeah, fair play to him. But when I seen it there,
Well, I
somebody
actually
put his
dived
foot
before
up.
he-
Somebody put his
the
foot
ball
up to
was
get
in.
that ball, and that kid went round him. Do you know what I mean? I don't think he knew he was there.
No. And it's what pisses
Do you
me
know
off.
what I
That's
mean?
why it was
It's the way he
harsh.
drops to the floor like he's actually been touched and he
Yeah.
hasn't.
And
Was he touched? I didn't see it.
No,
properly.
no,
did he?
no,
Then
but
if he
on a-
wasn't touched, it wasn't
on an
a penalty.
angle, it looks like he's touched
Yeah.
him. But when they were doing it on this way, no way.
So if you're checking VAR, why aren't they seeing that?
Exactly. Oh, you just send him and give him a second look at it.
just say yeah, check.
Did he not? No, he didn't, did he?
No, that's what I mean.
And he would even.
And I looked at it. I looked at
it.
it on the monitor, and where I sit. So I'm sat here, and where I was sat at the time, Tanag and the coach of that where he is,
Right.
right. So I'm looking at it here, and I was going, "That's not a fucking pen." And they're all looking on the screen, and they couldn't believe it was a penalty.
Did they check the VAR before
They probably
issued
would-
a penalty? Or
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really?
They would have consulted it in his ear,
Did not-
but he
Yeah,
didn't go
they
over
said-
and look at it himself.
The ref, it didn't, so then the ref gets asked to go and look at the thing, doesn't he?
But he didn't on this
He didn't,
occasion.
did he? Because he just went like, "Ah, there's a pen."
If he didn't touch him, it's a pen. I'll take your word for it. I've not seen it properly. But
94, 95,
Happened again with us in the Europa League last season with Real Sociedad with an handball.
Yeah.
Though that cost us the game, which made us then go on to play Barcelona.
well, you won that one. And that
I
was
know,
great.
but if we had to play Barca, I don't think we'd have got Sevilla in the draw.
Well, you threw the Sevilla game. You were 2.
Well, yeah, 100% we threw
Anthony
that, I
hit the
agree.
bar.
But injuries
Rashford
there,
missed an open
injuries.
goal. I know, but
That's what cost us the
you,
injuries.
you threw it at Old Trafford.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
2
'Cause of
goals in
injuries,
half-time.
we had to go down to 10 men.
Well, look, it didn't help Maguire flipping scored an own goal, did it?
Well, yeah,
so
but he couldn't help that. It's at him.
it hit at him.
But fuck knows. I just think this season, I think there's so much against us. It's unbelievable.
Right, okay.
What in terms of refereeing?
Refereeing, but I just think in terms of injuries as well.
It is. It
I
is
just
tough.
like I don't mind losing, right? But
Fair.
yeah, I don't mind losing. As long as we go out and give it our all. But it's a fact we're going into these games with since the first game of the season, and we've not had our strongest team out. And Tanag is getting slanders. Like, I hear people in the stands, "You're useless. You don't know what you're doing." Stuff like this. I'm thinking, what on earth are you
Why-
on
Yeah,
about?
but they're always going to call a manager.
Yeah, but it makes no sense. The
gotta
problem
get
with
another
Man
one.
United is, the problem with Man United is, Everybody wants to win, now.
Yeah.
Look at Arteta. He challenged for the title last season, he's been in the job 3 years. Give Ten Hag 3 years. Every time we've played Arsenal, we've gone to battle with him. We've been on the same length as him. We got robbed this year at Arsenal, I think. I think we got absolutely robbed there. We should have beaten. We should have. What was it last season? 2-1 Nketiah last second.
Yeah.
That one.
3-2.
3-2. I think a draw would have been fine.
A draw would have been a fair result.
Something dodgy went on there. I'm sure it did as well.
It was, in my opinion, it could have been a yard offside in Nketiah.
Yeah.
It was very tight.
It's just everything goes against us.
And it didn't get looked at, did it?
Yeah, exactly. And if you give Ten Hag 3 years, which I hope we do, he shouldn't be going anywhere. I'd give Ten Hag 5 years.
So he's on year and a half now. He's only done.
This is his second season.
I do sympathise when it comes to stuff like that because like there are a lot of people, a lot of social media muppets, which I'm sure you'll see as well.
Yeah, 100%.
Just calling to protect.
Very quick.
If United would have lost that game to Brentford, I think Ten Hag's job literally would have been in jeopardy because of the poor results, poor way that United were playing. We can't deny that he's come up with some silly excuses this season. For the game against Wolves, they were the better team. But you ground out the win.
They were the team.
Wolves should have won that.
But that's what United do sometimes. They play shit and they grind out the win.
That's what champions do.
But, we're that, so you have to bear with us on that. But Ten Hag came out and started. It was kind of disrespecting Wolves, saying, "Oh yeah, we played better. They were lucky. They were rubbish. We were the better team." Well, you weren't. You weren't the better team. Take some responsibility and say, "Right, we got a little bit lucky in this game. Happy with the tenacity of the team. We move on in the next game. We got the 3 points. Good goal from Varane." No, he comes out and says, "We were the better team. We were this. We were that. We were that."
Yeah, but I think all he's doing there, he's defending his team. That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse.
Saying that you played well against a team that you didn't, saying that it wasn't a penalty when it clearly was.
My work didn't get given, did it?
Yeah, this is the thing, innit?
But has he seen a replay and stuff like that? He might only be going off what he'd seen on the pitch. Well, as soon as I seen it, I thought it was a pen 100%.
There's monitors behind him though, isn't there?
Ah, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
He would have clearly seen it was a penalty and gone, "We've got away with one," or not mentioned it in the interview. The fact to bring it up personally by himself at the interview to say it wasn't a penalty, I think it's a bit naive, really. But I think he's the right man for the job. I do. They just need to give him time.
That's all he needs.
So give him solid 3 years.
Time and the players he wants. Yeah. I think we win the league within 4 years.
Do you reckon?
If they stick with him, they have a chance. I'm not saying you'll win it. I'm saying you'll have a chance.
Pep's got in 2025, then they'll go just back to little City. Little City, that's all they'll do.
I think he's
Pep's not going anywhere.
I think Pep.
As soon as he does, we know our replacement already.
Who is it?
Well, I don't know, because I'm not Sheikh Mansour. But the thing is, when Pellegrini came in, we were already getting Pep. We knew we were getting Pep.
Do you
3
think
years.
would have ever got Pep?
No, because we agreed a deal with him 3 years before he came.
Would not want him. That is fucking tempting, that.
You would want him.
Nah.
You would.
No, honestly, no, I wouldn't take him. Like, if he offered us Pep now, I wouldn't take him.
No, not
before
now.
he came to City.
Before he came to City.
Well,
I'll be honest, I didn't watch Barcelona, so I didn't actually know what he was about.
You never watched Barcelona?
No.
Unbelievable. What he made.
That's what I mean. I know it's poor from me, I know.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
He made a noise.
You had to go back and watch 09 Barca, the best club side in the history of football. Oh,
just the way they play.
09-10.
Your final against them.
Yeah, they beat us.
They absolutely destroyed you.
Yeah.
It was a football.
It was only 3-1.
It was 2-0.
What was it?
2-0.
3-1 2 years later.
Yeah, but I think Van der Sar should have saved one.
The first one.
The first one he shut off.
But the thing is, you didn't get the ball off him.
Did we not?
And then when you did, there were 2 on you, and you lost the ball. And Ronaldo just ran rings. Literally just was just going like that and watching the play. It was just absolutely a football masterclass.
So, like I say, give Ten Hag what he needs and let him establish who he wants to play. You think we're gonna get up right?
I think he'll challenge for sure.
100% challenge. I don't see why not. But the thing that Ten Hag's done, which has kind of jeopardised him a little bit, is how well he's done in the first season.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because I can't put into words how much he's overachieved in that first season. First season coming into that squad and the club and the way it was, 5th would have been a good season.
Right.
Then second season you challenge for top 4. Third season you try and win a trophy.
Yeah.
But what he's done is because he's done so well, he's got top 4, he's finished 3rd.
Yeah.
He's then finished above Newcastle, by the way, who had the best season. Oh, it's Newcastle.
Yeah, he did well, fair play.
And then he's won the Carabao Cup and got to an FA Cup final, which we got beat by off City. And the way we got beat, we shouldn't have got beat. because it was just 2 shit goals.
The first one was brilliant.
No, but what I mean though is it's easily avoidable.
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Easily avoidable goals.
I'll agree.
Like all it takes is for Ericsson to press at Gundogan, and then for the second one, just mark
The
it.
strike was stunning, but the fact
Yeah,
that it was 13,
the goal was unbelievable. Yeah,
the fact that it was 13 seconds,
Yeah.
it's just,
I get
it's
it.
poor. It's just poor.
Because you should be switched on. In a Manchester Derby FA Cup final, it's
can't
pretty,
switch
it's
off.
pretty unforgivable that
No,
they've not switched on after 13 seconds.
It was instant. As soon as I sat down, got me whiskey and a book,
Mate.
I went.
Second goal should have been saved.
I could not believe that.
That's how quick it was.
Mate, I could not
The
believe
chips
it.
weren't even ready on my dinner, you know what I mean? When you were thinking that, I ordered a bit of whiskey.
Cheering.
Scored.
Yeah.
13.
14 seconds it
14
was.
seconds.
Mate, I sat down in my seat and boom.
Getting warm.
Yeah, just getting warm. I just looked down and everyone around me just went, "What the fuck?"
Fucking unbelievable.
We couldn't believe it.
It was
We were in the other end,
unbelievable.
obviously.
I pinched myself thinking, I'm at the wrong fucking game here.
I
14 seconds.
I think I rubbed my eyes. I was like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
In the wrong
It was
place.
like, it what it reminded me of was it Tottenham and Liverpool final when they got a penalty straight away?
Yeah.
spoiled
For
the
Sissoko pointing at someone and it hitting his
Yeah,
eye.
It spoiled the game, didn't it? And I think
That was the worst Champions League final going.
Boring,
there.
yeah.
But the one thing I will say is that was a year Ten Hag and Ajax, and I think
Should have won it.
Yeah, should have won it. You can't say got robbed because he lost it fair and square, but
Is that Lucas
yeah,
Moura?
Lucas
Yeah.
Moura hat trick.
Oh, right,
in
okay,
the
yeah,
95, near 95th minute to win it for
Last
Tottenham.
kick of the
Yeah,
game.
basically, literally. And I think if they go through, they beat Liverpool in the final because of how bad Liverpool were.
Yeah,
And
but would have
so basically, Ten Hag's a Champions League winner.
Yeah, because if you think about it, it would
It
have been.
basically is.
I said that it would have been a more exciting game if Ajax would have played Liverpool.
It would have been
in the
so
final.
good. It'd have
would
been so
very
good.
good.
I think, right, there was a really good interview with Trent Alexander-Arnold. Not sure if you guys have seen it. He said, it was really funny what he said. It's only Tottenham, we'll easily win. We'll easily win. Would they have had the same mindset against Ajax?
Nope.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
that's true.
And that would have made it a really good final.
It would have been such a
really good final.
Tottenham ruined it, and I think what ruined it for Tottenham is Harry Kane starting because he was
disagree.
injured. No, he was injured. He was injured.
I agree to disagree. I think what ruined it for Tottenham was they had three. Well, no, yeah, and I'll tell you why. Here's my point. They had three magical results.
Yeah.
One against us. One,
Yeah, that was
one
on the
against
same year.
Juventus, yeah.
Oh,
Was that the
wow.
same year
One
when he
against
got robbed?
Juventus
That's mad.
But
and
he
one
offside,
against
didn't he?
Ajax, yeah.
He didn't get robbed. He was offside.
No, but
It was offside. It felt like a robbery, but
It
it
was
wasn't. It was
offside.
fair.
It's where it was.
Yeah,
It was a
yeah,
handball,
yeah.
innit? It was a Lorente handball.
Yeah. Lorente
yeah.
handled it. That should have been
I
called.
didn't know that was.
I still don't know if to this day whether it touched his arm or not.
It touched his
But you see
palm.
his leg move.
Touched his part. Yeah, again, I've
It
seen
was
that
a weird,
angle.
it was a weird
I
one.
didn't know it was.
Benefit of the doubt goes with the attacker, unfortunately, on that one, so we have to just cry about it and just move on.
Yeah.
But Aguero was offside, but that happened, then the Lucas Moura madness, and I think they just ran out of steam in the final. We're just giving it so much to get here. We're happy to be here,
Yeah.
and ultimately we lost to a better team.
And
I
then
think,
that penalty at the beginning. Of the
yeah,
game
I think that
ruined
just summed it
completely.
up. I think Tottenham just gave everything in those two games and found a magical way to do it, and they just could not finish it. And we don't blame them. That Liverpool was so much better. So.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Alisson had a great game as well.
So.
And the Liverpool Barca one was pretty special as well the night before, so it was. The semi-finals were that good. We were bound to have a bad final. We couldn't ask for much more, really.
That is true.
We couldn't ask for much more. It's true though, isn't it? Like the semi-finals were both that good,
You can't argue with it. do you
and
know
that's
what I
why
mean?
I don't rate Jsmhd44 because of that first leg in the Champions League. Lionel Messi.
Oh yeah.
Lionel Messi runs past four players. He gets it to the byline. He squares it back. All Dembele needs to do is smack it in the net, and it's 4-0. It's game over. No comeback happens, and he hits it straight at Alisson. It is an awful. And Messi collapsed to the floor, and that's winning 3-0
what
because
made him go?
he knew that might not be enough, and ultimately it wasn't.
4-0 the game's dead. 3-0. Obviously, they started a chance.
Yeah.
3-0. There's hope. Early goal, hope. 4-0. Game over. And he missed that chance, and I've never rated him since.
No,
And everyone calls me
agree with
deluded,
that.
but I don't like him.
You not like Dembele?
I think he's awful.
You're not either.
I'm not sitting and say I've watched him, to be honest. But the only time
take
I've
it off
watched
that.
him,
That was a terrible miss.
I mean, the only time that I've watched him is Champions League. He's never showed up.
Never.
Not that I can remember. I can't think of a time where old Dembele took that game by the scruff of the neck and won it for him. He's at PSG now. I don't know what he's doing at PSG.
Well, he scored on against Milan, and then it got ruled out. And I've still never seen Dembele score live, like watching it on telly or at a stadium.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'd score against Milan. Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I'd score against Milan. Fucking hell.
That defence ain't great. You'd have Tomori on toast, wouldn't
Yeah,
you?
easily.
Is that one that's banned?
No, that's Tonali.
Tonali.
You'd have him on. You'd probably have him on toast as well, really.
So why is he banned? Do you know why?
Because he's been betting with Ginge, that's why.
Been gambling.
Were you?
Yeah, we do.
Has it?
Yeah.
What's he been doing? Go on.
Do you not see him in the bookies last week with him?
Me and Tonali in Betfred.
So he's been betting like.
Yeah, they were in the bookies. They had a few cans. They were gambling on some slots. Probably mine.
No free promo here.
Yeah.
Put that down.
Money back.
Costco water, £4 for 40. That's better. So he's been done for betting?
Yeah, but he was compliant, so he's only going to get 8 months.
10 months.
Is it 10?
Really?
Harsh,
That's mad.
I know you're not
That's
allowed.
the rules. That's the
I know
rules.
you're not allowed to bet, but 10
The
10
thing
months.
is, with that much money that they're on, what the fuck are they betting for?
I know.
Yeah, that's a great point.
Do you know what I mean?
They can bet to say, I'm going to get a bet card, that's why they can't.
Yeah,
do
of
it,
course they
can
can, 100%.
But, wow,
There was one, Newcastle last year. It was to get booked, and he got it in like the 89th minute, and people were a bit suspicious of that. The game was gone. It was like 4-0.
Silly booking, weren't it, as well, I'm pretty sure.
And it was like a throw-in on the side, and he just slide tackled somebody out of nowhere. When I think it was against Palace or somebody like that. They knew they'd lost. They were keeping the ball, and he slide tackled us out of nowhere, and people were like, "What on earth?"
Wait, no,
Now this
Tonali
has
didn't
come
play for
out.
Newcastle last season.
Not Newcastle. It was Milan.
Oh,
They
I was
were
gonna
playing.
say.
So there's a lot of few.
Udinese or somebody like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There's a few players that do it, isn't there?
Yeah, there's loads of people don't even
That's
know
my
about.
mistake.
Sturridge's done it, hasn't he?
Sturridge, mate, there's this...
Tony.
So,
Yeah, Tony.
I rate him, mate. I think he's got
He was
I
linked
think
with United before his betting.
What?
He was linked with United.
Oh, was it? Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, Tony,
When you were in
yeah.
desperate need of a
He's
striker.
linked with someone else now, isn't he?
Oh, no
When he's
idea.
back,
He's
yeah,
got...
linked
How
with
long
someone
he
else.
can
Is
come
it
back in
Newcastle
January,
I'd
I
have
think.
to him?
I think it's longer than that.
I think it's Newcastle's.
No, he's done it quite a bit now. I think he can train with the team now, but I don't know when he can come back.
Yeah, I read something about January. Something
Yeah.
about January. That
Wow.
I don't know if he can come back.
Time
but I know
flies.
he can kick a ball again.
Yeah, mate, he's
Do
good.
you know what I mean?
100%, he's going to be
So-
class.
Do you want to ask him them questions
What question?
about the same ones that you gave Ace last time?
Oh yeah, you had Ace on, didn't you?
Yeah, mate. Do you know what? I don't really know him, but I met him now. He's a good kid.
He's
He's
your best mate.
a good best mate.
I'm the one who told you to get him on your dick.
Oh, right. Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, I was, weren't I?
I've slept since then.
Well,
Just claim it.
Yeah, I was claiming
Just
it.
claim it. Just claim it.
No, what happened
How did you
was-
get it? Yeah.
No, what happened was I followed him on the account thinking it was I was on my own phone, so I was
Yeah.
on the Gazz show and I followed him.
Okay.
Yeah, nice.
And then
look.
he was like,
Nice
and he checked the follow, and he was like, wait, I thought we only follow people who've been on the show. I was like, I think I've just followed him. So he was like, we'll just gotta get him on the show.
Yeah, someone limited us.
I like
We've got
that.
3.
I rate that.
We've got you, and AK plays now.
Yeah, yeah,
And we might have a new one that's been slagging me off.
Well, that'll be interesting.
He's,
Oh.
he's a bit of a weirdo.
Yeah, he's asked if this is the Wilco's headquarters, you know. Fair play to me.
That's good, that's good.
So I actually watched his videos.
And he's a bit of a
Yeah, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Has Teddy bear galore in his room, hugging him, kissing people and all that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Guys have got beef here. There's your new
So I've
headline.
asked him.
Gazzy,
and
you
he
should
said,
take him in the ring.
He's asked him and he said, yeah. No, I think I'd just take
Ginge
him.
and Danny will undercard
I
it.
think
Got to
yeah.
play the main event.
Yeah. We'll have down the ring Wilco's. It's not even there anymore.
Sponsored by Wilco.
Yeah, Poundland at the bottom. But no, yeah, I mentioned to him, asking if he wanted to be on it, and he said he'd love to. But I'm not paying his train ticket because I don't know where he lives. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
fair enough.
Hey,
They're expensive trains.
I'm not
Flipping
going on
heck.
the train.
It's a
Have you
joke.
seen to London a return? How much
Yeah,
it
it's
is?
like 140.
It's like
What?
it's crazy.
From Piccadilly, it's about 139 quid.
It's ridiculous.
There and back?
Yeah,
There and back.
it's mad. Every time I go to London, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
You got a rail card?
Wow.
No?
You need to get one.
Do you reckon?
Yes.
So what's the discount on the mail card?
Goes down to £89.30.
Oh, how much you got to pay for the rail card though?
£30
A year?
a year.
Oh, I've got to do that. I've done
50
that already.
or wait for Black Friday, and then it's £60 for 5 years. Or something silly.
£60 for 5 years.
Yeah, they
I'll-
do.
I'll wait
They
till
do
then.
something mental for Black
Why is
Friday.
it
The
so
rail card.
dear
Yeah.
when it's running on
I think it's
electric?
60. I think it's £60
No
for
guy
4
throwing
years.
in the coal at the back in
And
the day.
the first thing that annoys me is let me up on you going that way anyway. Do you know what I mean?
You should just become a train driver, then you get
Yeah.
free travel for life.
Wow, that's naughty. That 100. So roughly about 200 quid from here to London.
No, 140.
140. Sorry,
One
Let's
140.
call it 150, yeah.
Wow. You don't get no food on it as well?
No.
Pay for it, yeah, you got to pay.
And it's spenny.
Yeah.
like
It's
shortbread,
not cheap.
I think I got a sandwich, a packet of sweets, a drink, and
What's a
a
sandwich?
shortbread. What sandwich?
Yeah.
I think it was a pepperoni panini.
Oh.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Was that on the Avantis? The
Yeah,
on that,
but it was fucking disgusting.
Was it?
Fucking
Oh, no,
hell.
I
Pepperoni. No, mate,
It
honestly.
gets the job done.
Yeah,
Do you not get a meal deal like Tesco's?
I don't think they do. I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah,
trained.
they do, and it's
What do they?
£6.50 for a meal deal.
$6.50. What with a rail card?
You can have sandwich, drink, and snack.
$5.50. Or don't get no discount with
No,
that?
no rail. It's just on train
Oh
fare.
my god! So you're looking before you even leave with something to eat. It's like 150, 160.
First class is £650 now.
Yeah, but what?
No, it's not.
Look, well, no, first is standard premium's not.
I've never been on first class.
So what's
First
first?
class. So what they had
sat in the
is
front behind the driver and he's just fine.
Well, no,
on the trip.
three-
I mean, like, have a bit of that. You know what I mean?
three
Yeah,
carriages
yeah,
used to be
cabin.
first class back in the day. Now they because they can't sell it, they've split two. They've made one first class, which is so expensive.
Yeah.
That's drinks and food. That's £600
That
there
is
and back
ridiculous.
from Manchester Piccadilly.
What gets
Or
me?
you go an extra 50 quid on top of your 140,
For
so it goes to
standard premium,
190
You're
standard
still on
premium.
the same train.
I know. Yeah, but
You get food
I've
and
had
drink.
to do it a couple of times because there's been times where I've just gone into I've got a normal train ticket, I fell asleep, and that's for you know I'm looking at TikToks, people filming me while I'm asleep.
Oh,
I've,
right, okay.
I've seen that. That's a bit
Okay.
that's a bit peak.
Okay, yeah,
and
I
like
understand
I
that.
spoke to them before, and there were some people. I'm just like, you just let me go to sleep. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
As a
yeah,
normal
right.
person.
Okay.
Everyone's got
To some
entitlement to
extent.
sleep on a train.
Yeah, of course.
So I've had to do it for a couple of times, but
First class, that
I never
close.
got
Did you go standard
standard premium. Yeah, I never pay first class. I'm
It's
not sure.
£190 for standard premium, extra £25.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's
Are the
cheaper
seats
if you
better?
book a ticket. Well, the seats, no, you get a little thing on the back of your seat that says standard premium. You get
Wow.
you get a little bit more room
I'd
though.
say
You get
It
leg
is nice,
room,
though,
you get everything first class.
You get more
but
chance
the
to get a
food and the
table
drink
as well.
and a plug socket.
I just want
Yeah, plug
how long
socket.
have you got? Because-
What? Oh, I'm not in a rush, don't
Oh,
worry.
no, okay.
That's not. Yeah,
Team
you know
no
what I'm
sleep.
talking. That's naughty, that, for the price
Yeah,
of a train
no,
ticket.
that's
mate.
mad.
I don't know
But the
what I
thing is, I think if you a normal train ticket, so let's say you go in there, you can get one for £80, and it'll say first class 180, but it's obviously not first class; it'll be standard premium.
Yeah.
But then if you just wait and get on the train and get in an empty seat, it's only an extra 25 quid.
It's easier just to do that.
Yeah.
mean. So how long does it take to get there from here?
2 hours 15.
So
Rapid.
it's probably the fastest way of getting there.
It's not
isn't it?
rapid. It
No, 2 hours
drags.
15 is-
It drags.
Is it?
I've had to do it where I've gone there, got Uber to where I'm recording. That's an hour, so it's an hour, 2 hours there, an hour Uber, record, then an hour Uber back, then a 2 hour back. It's so long.
How often do you have to do the journey to London?
Depends what's going on really.
I-
I say this last month.
Last month I probably went there twice, whereas this November I should have gone on Friday. But today, that isn't it? Yeah, I should have gone today.
Saturday.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Saturday night. So yesterday.
Yeah. So I should have gone yesterday, but I've managed to book it. So I think I'm going 2 hours somewhere on Monday as well, filming with Ben Foster.
Oh, nice.
Hey, good kid him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a bigger podcast than me, you know what I mean? I'd love to get him to be on ours. Not bad,
Do you
kid.
want to ask him?
Yeah,
Ben.
ask him. Do you know what? He just seems a really nice bloke. I've never
Yeah.
met him.
Have you watched his vlogs? They're brilliant.
Yeah, they are
Not
good.
much, mate.
So good.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I like to go in
It literally
blind,
gives
mate.
you an insight
You
from,
what?
I
from
like to go
professional
in blind
football.
and say,
Yeah,
what-
but you got to do your research.
Yeah.
That's what you meant to do on a podcast is do your research and then have a set of questions you're going to ask him.
I've tried to tell him.
I have.
Well, go on then. Where's your question?
We'll be lucky to get some questions.
Right, okay, that's a good question. So we'll go with. Well,
Here we go.
This is where we go with.
Is this where you start monologuing?
That's it. But we actually have to ask questions.
but I wanted a big fat whiteboard with a brainstorm on it and say, pick a
You got a
question
whiteboard
out
there.
Yeah, but there's me runs. I can't.
So
Let's
you
be
need-
honest. Who gives a shit about his races? Seriously.
Me, because I actually won.
Yeah, he actually won. And then I remember when I was watching it was like, Ginge, I beat you. I was like, I don't give a fuck.
I've got a question for you. I asked James actually.
Go on.
Where was you even going? Then?
Dinner.
That is a good question.
Dinner date. Right, you could take 3 players from football. Past
Oh,
and
just
present,
players, right? Okay.
Go on a dinner.
No, you can take
Any-
anybody in the world of football.
Football related.
Oh, football
past and
related.
present. Yeah, none of the ones that have snuffed it because you can't bring them back.
Yeah.
But the ones
Oh,
that
just who's alive now?
yeah.
Okay.
Go on a dinner date.
Of course, it's got to be Sir Alex Ferguson.
Yeah. Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Then I would also take the head or the ex-head of FIFA, so I could know how corrupt it was all.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
Exactly the same one. You
That's bad.
Oh, you
Oh
say
my
it as
God.
well.
I picked Sepp
That's
Blatter as well.
crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
You picked him.
I picked Sepp Blatter as well.
Man, I didn't know his name, that's why.
No
picked
way.
Yeah.
I picked exactly the same person as you did.
Right.
He's either watched the show and not telling
I
us.
might have seen it, that's why it's in my head.
Right,
Something
okay,
like
so you
that.
picked Sepp.
Yeah, I'll go for him, and then
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. There's someone from the 1966 squad that won the World Cup that is still alive. I can't remember who it is, but I'll go for them.
And reason, what's
Was Jeff Hurst still alive? Jeff Hurst is.
Could be him there.
Yeah.
I'll
Jeff
go
Hurst.
for him as well.
Jeff Hurst is still alive, I think.
Right, okay. Where would you take him for a meal?
What?
Where would you
Yeah,
take him
where
for a
would
meal?
you-
You sit down with the best
Okay.
three now.
Yeah. Got to be the Maldives, hasn't it?
Right, okay.
Or New York at Christmas.
Oh, bloody hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Spend it.
That's not bad.
I'm not
Who
fucking
would you
paying.
make pay the bill though?
What?
Because Sepp Black's got no money.
Pay the bill. But listen. With the three people there, I'll go, listen, there's no bill needed. We'll put you on our socials. Do you know what I mean? Jesus
You
Christ.
make a cameo for him, lad.
I'll give him a cameo.
A free cameo for each of them.
Oh, bloody hell.
Fucking hell.
It's not bad.
You
Shout
don't
out
make
that.
Sir Alex Ferguson pay, let me tell you that. No
No,
chance.
true.
Agreed on that. Agreed.
So what?
Chance. It was yours. I'll tell you what it is. The best is just
No.
3 out of anywhere.
3 out of anywhere.
Yeah. I've already got mine. Adolf Hitler,
Whoa.
Winston Churchill, and George Washington.
I don't feel that. He was just telling us to watch our
Oh,
mouths.
is this what we're going to do? Right, okay, let me...
No,
let me just
because
get my
imagine-
back on.
No,
Any
no.
free for a dinner?
Yeah. Imagine
Any
the conversation you would have with Churchill and Adolf. Imagine the
That's
conversation.
game on.
I think Adolf
Mate.
would just smack him straight away.
Nah, I
No,
don't
no,
reckon
'cause
he's
you
got-
got-
I reckon Churchill was just sat there and I'm having
Yeah.
a fight.
Right, and then George Washington is the man who...
Calm down now, calm down.
Was he the first president of America or something like that?
Yeah, but I reckon he was just chilled.
Yeah, they're all going to be chilled
No,
having dinner.
I reckon he'll be like, go on.
Where you
And then
taking-
get hit
where you
on.
taking him?
taking them three?
Where am I taking them? No, I'm not taking them anywhere. They can just come to my house.
Come to your house.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not,
Okay.
they don't deserve anything. Winston Churchill deserves something special.
Yeah, he does.
Come on,
He does.
Churchill.
Oh, that's not a bad shout, that, you
Cup
know.
of tea for Churchill,
See-
pint for our Hitler, and what are you giving Washington?
He can't, I don't think anything was discovered when he was alive, so I was giving him some water.
Yeah.
Give him some Coca-Cola and go, yeah, try this.
Some plants out the back
Yeah.
garden.
Give him a bowl, some dandelions and all that.
Anything you
Eat
grow
that.
in the allotment, you can go on the plane.
It'd be like putting him in a hamster cage, wouldn't it? Tub of water. Right, so I would have. Do you know what? I wouldn't mind Mike Tyson, me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take Mike Tyson out. Well, he come out with me. I'm just like, what? In front of him, like, you can fuck about with me. I would have. God, I like me. Serial killers, mate.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know what it is with
Jeffrey
him.
Dahmer.
Yeah, no, I
No,
take
no,
Ted.
no.
I take
Bundy.
Ted.
Oh, you take
Bundy.
Ted
Bundy.
Bundy.
Ted Bundy.
Right.
Yeah, and asking loads of questions. And then who's the third? The third one. It's got to be a true legend, hasn't it? You know what? Sort of, innit? I won't mind meeting Ronaldo again, mate.
Again, you have to throw that in there, didn't you?
Yeah, I met him, covered in plaster, covered in, he's walking past. I won't mind taking Ronaldo.
You just walked past. Did you say
walked
anything
past
to
and
him?
that. Yeah, I went, Ronaldo, let me have a picture.
Got a photo, got a
Yeah,
photo.
Can we have a
Ronaldo, please.
picture, Balls on.
Oh, you know, guess what I met at the KSI fight? Wayne Rooney.
Did you?
Yeah.
Is it the KSI fight?
Yeah, because
He's,
Kai
uh,
was
Was he
there.
with his fam?
Yeah.
He's Birmingham's.
Spurger's manager, yeah. Shook his
Yeah.
hand and went, pleasure to meet you, sir.
Did he say sir back?
I don't
You
know.
are nearly a sir.
To be honest, mate, I can hardly remember it. I was
You
that,
know what
I was
I mean?
that fucking...
Starstruck.
With that
Yeah.
blood.
No, I don't drink, but I was just that fucking... I meet him.
Oh, did you get proper
I
starstruck?
don't. Yeah. Well, not really. I said to him, I shook his hand, but...
Maybe trembling hand.
But in your head, you were like, oh my god.
Yeah, in my head, I was like, I've just shook hands with Wayne Rooney.
yeah.
Legend, isn't he?
Yeah, that's what I mean, like...
Legend.
Him-
We've met
him-
him before, haven't we? We met his son as well, because he used to
Yeah,
go,
Kai, yeah,
he used to
yeah.
go to City, and he was at City's
Oh, okay.
football, and he walked past, and he asked him, can I have a picture? He went, yeah, no problem.
What, Rooney?
Yeah.
Mad.
I didn't get the picture, because obviously I was the one shaking it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wayne Rooney, it's Wayne Rooney. Do you know what I mean? Because he is a goal at
Yeah,
United, though, isn't he?
absolutely.
He is.
My favourite player ever.
He is.
Yeah. So, like, that's what I meant, shaking his hand. It was mad.
I mean,
You
someone-
never
I
met him before?
No, I am gutted I didn't ask for a photo, but I've always thought you remember the people more that don't ask for a photo. Like, if I ever meet him, I go, oh, do you remember meeting me after the KSI fight? I'd probably go, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Whereas if I'm just one of the
Just
ones
one
you
of
ask for
them
a
chick
photo.
done, just, yeah.
Yeah.
Now-
Also,
now
it was like
I
2 o'clock
agree
in
on
the
that,
morning.
actually. It's
I
more
also-
special to you. Like, you remember it. Rather
Yeah.
Of course it is, yeah.
I always just pray to God touch when I don't get Alzheimer's or dementia now.
I'll remind Johnny, don't
Cheers.
forget. All right, yeah.
It's alright, you've got people to remember.
So I've got mine, and what about you? You two?
It's a tough question, very broad, isn't it?
That's not a bad question,
Is
that.
this anyone?
Anybody.
Yeah,
Anyone.
whatever.
Anyone.
Let's have Conor McGregor.
Would you meet him?
I think that's a bit boring, that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, because he's just sat there going, I'm better than you. He just would.
I ain't better than you.
Jeff Bezos and Mark Zuckerberg.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
Because I just want to know.
geeky.
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a weird mix. I don't know what.
Nah, it's not a bit weird mix, because you're never going to meet him anyway.
I'm just looking at
Mark
Mark
Zuckerberg's-
Zuckerberg's.
you don't know.
Zuckerberg's eyes. I'm like, are you a lizard?
Better than the podcast one day.
Yeah, mate.
Mark here, Jeff there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Elon Musk in the middle.
Oh, shit.
We definitely
Don't
need the
mind meeting
Wilco
him, you know.
boxing ring for that one.
Got to put
exactly,
Musk,
exactly.
yeah. Musk, it's got
Go
to
on,
be
what's
on
yours?
I'll take you through to McDonald's and I'd pay.
Oh.
Trafford
No,
Centre
I'll
Macca's.
get, I'll get your
Yeah.
discount, so...
Ah, thank
There
you.
you go.
You'd have to go
Then
Burger
I'd
King.
definitely pay.
You'd have to go Burger
Okay,
King.
I might stretch to a Nando's for us three.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Nando's, right?
Overrated.
I don't dislike it, but I think you get more you know, when you order it.
Yeah.
You know, I don't sit in and eat it, but when you order it off Uber or whatever, you get more carbon than you do food.
I know, it's overrated, I think.
I think, yeah, but when you order it, you get less, I always think, because they have to put it in that actual
In the
thing.
boxes,
Whereas
yeah.
if you're at Nando's, then you've got a plate there with chips in it, and bang, chips on the plate. Whereas that is in the box or too many to empty it.
Ah, right, okay.
So, I mean, I always think you get less, but I think with the value of it, what is it, 15 quid, you get chicken, chips,
Do you get a
broccoli.
fair bit?
I think it's worth the price.
Okay, I just wait for discount.
Well, I must admit though, it has gone up, because when I first went, it was like £13.25 and it's like £16.50.
Yeah, it's gone up a lot, yeah.
It's always busy though, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's always packed.
you always had to wait like 20 minutes for a table if you go in.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Can you not book?
Nope.
Not really.
You can't book. There is nothing to book on. You can join the queue from outside. You can't book. There's no booking system.
Probably just,
If you're ringing up to book at Nando's, you're a bit out of touch,
Yeah.
let me tell you.
Yeah, I just thought you could, you know what I mean?
You don't pre-order at McDonald's, do you? Just ring it up.
Oh, you can now.
It's like somebody using the table
You've got-
service
you've
on
got-
the
yeah,
kiosk.
Yeah.
It just doesn't come.
And you can park, and you
It
can
just
park
doesn't, does
outside
it?
with bays
Yeah.
and place your order, and then it's parking number 1, and they come to you.
That's the drive-through though. That's a bit posh.
No, there's a new one. It's a new one in there. It's got 5 of them. You just pick your order,
well,
and then you
okay.
pick a number that you're gonna park, and then you come out. Takes a bit to come out. Like
a long time.
all the staff are trying to look for your car, and the number's there, and they still can't find it. But yeah, so that's not a bad question, that is it?
We are approaching about, let's say, 40 minutes.
Right, okay.
And then
Flowing.
yet to get.
I'm just privileged, mate. Just
Yeah,
to
you know-
be on
yeah,
this,
no,
you
it's
know what I
been-
mean? 'Cause we're doing well, aren't we? We're doing well.
Oh, look at these coming it. And he's coming it as well.
Oh, don't just like you poked him in the eye and left him out.
It's mainly more done.
No, you're done.
But I bring a little bit. I bring a little
No,
bit.
of course.
You both do, and so does AK.
I bring a Brit of the
Everyone
Blues.
counts, you know what I mean?
Don't take the piss with AK, please.
Could have a derby special.
No,
We did
he got me 4.
Allow the gingers to do your work.
Yeah,
Okay?
Gingers will do the best.
Gingers will do the work.
So we just need one more then, don't we?
Nice, he's good, he puts the grind in. He just needs to
Does,
keep
doesn't
that.
it?
He just needs to keep
Yeah,
that. That's all he
fair.
does.
I didn't know you knew him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you knew him. I'm sure.
Deuce is proud.
Well, back when I used to be a baller, I don't know if you used to know this, but I used to play football back in the day. And I used to play with Asa. And I used to
Let me guess, at the rack. Don't say the other bit, but at the
winning.
rack.
I used to play for winning.
Oh, okay, first.
Not the rec, come on, mate. You know. Yeah, I used to play for winning.
Yeah, he used to have pictures on the rec.
Yeah. Never won a
Yeah.
game. Never won a game. So, and then as soon as I left, they started winning games. So it must have been me.
Right, must have been, yeah.
Yeah, it must have been. Yeah. Do you want to get onto the challenges?
Yeah, okay. No, I just want to ask. So do you still play football?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday.
Do you
Deal.
Although I've been fucking dropped from tomorrow because I've not. I think I've left out 4 weeks in a row because I've been at United, and when it's United, I've got to go to it. I can't miss it, so I don't play on Saturdays.
Okay.
Right, and then the week before that, I had a charity game, so I couldn't go to that one either.
Yeah.
So then I messaged my coach today. I'm available tomorrow, by the way. Bit late notice, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I'm goalkeeper, tough to find. No, it's alright. We got you for tomorrow. I was like, fucking hell. So the only week you're available, I'm not even playing.
Oh.
Goalkeeper / prime Maldini.
Well, yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you've always been a keeper?
Yeah. I may have just been so fantasised with goalkeepers growing up.
Yeah.
Like, that's why Edwin van der Sar, David De Gea, Schmeichel, Victor Valdez, Casillas, the greats. They're always the ones I watched
Buffon?
growing up. What?
Buffon?
No, I'm not a Buffon.
So your top 3 of all time goalies?
Top 3 of all time?
Yeah, all time. Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
Yeah. Any.
I'm not going to go for dead because I'm not going to sit here
Yeah,
and
because
pretend
you've
I
got to
watched
see
them.
who you've watched.
Yeah.
I'd go number 3. See, it's tough this because they're all going to be goalkeepers from United. Oh, right, because I'm just going to be biased because I love them all. The
Okay,
only
so
one I
you'd
drop
be
is
United
Schmeichel.
and
The only
then
one I
you'd
drop.
rebuild.
Right, okay. 3 Schmeichel, 2 Van der Sar, 1 De Gea. No, that's
I'd have done it the
disrespectful.
other way round.
I'll go Van der Sar first, De Gea second.
I would have done the other way around.
I know you would, but I don't like Schmeichel. I love Schmeichel,
Yeah.
but he went to
you-
City.
Yeah.
And I don't. That's something that's always stuck with me.
Right, okay.
I'll be a bit less more biased. I will go with Casillas third. I'll go with De Gea second, and I'll go with Manuel Neuer first.
Neuer's a good shout.
Because the man invented sweeper keeping in 2014 World Cup.
Yeah.
The best goalkeeping performance I've ever seen. David De Gea is so disrespected. He's so good. He
The
got
thing is with De Gea,
Team of the Year goalkeeper
stadium
4
like
years in a row.
Do you think
That's
he'll play
levels.
again?
Yeah, he'll come
Oh, yeah,
back.
I think he's coming back.
We have him back.
Do you think he's coming back?
Yeah, he'll come back.
Do you honestly think he's coming back?
Yeah.
And if he does, I can't wait to be in the stadium to welcome him back.
So, if he doesn't come
You've
back...
got it, he left, Morgan.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So,
don't understand.
if
what
De Gea
he's doing.
doesn't come back, where do you think he would go?
I thought he'd go
Because he has
to.
been
I
offered
thought he
a
goes to
lot.
Spain.
I thought he'd
chill
go
out.
to Real Madrid, but then they signed Kepa instead.
Yeah,
I couldn't
yeah.
believe it. I was like,
Yeah,
the
what?
thought process is stupid.
what?
I don't know about
Kepa's
Not a fan of
awful.
Not a fan of Kepa.
Awful.
I wouldn't say he's awful, but I don't,
No,
he's nowhere
he's
near
got
De
little
Gea.
arms.
He's
got
not that
yeah.
level, but I'm not a fan of him.
Oh, nowhere near De Gea.
That's what I mean.
Nowhere.
I just don't understand him. He's not been
Then I
signed
thought he'd
by
go to
anyone.
Bayern Munich because Neuer got injured. They sold Sommer and they're
he
using
go
Neuer
for
like
the
so.
England?
I thought he'd go,
it makes no
I thought he'd
sense.
go
It
there as
honestly
well.
makes no sense. It
But
makes
I
absolutely no
think
sense.
his family is settled here. And
Do you reckon that's why?
Yeah.
Did he
So-
get offered Inters?
No.
Into Milan, no,
No,
because
they
they've
went
got Sommer.
straight for Sommer.
Yeah, they've got Sommer now.
So who offered De Gea?
Well, I thought he'd go. He's been offered nowhere, which is surprising.
That's what I mean. It's so, and that's why people say, "Oh, if you think he's so good, why is he not on a contract?" I'm just like, I can't answer that question.
I honestly can't.
It makes no sense. The best goalkeeper in the world, still to this day, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's up there. He's definitely up there.
I can't name a goalkeeper who pull off the saves he pulls off, and there's no goalkeeper that would win as many points as De Gea does on his own.
I'd agree with that. I'd say the saves wise, you had to put Courtois and Alisson in that bracket.
Courtois, 100%, because
I
of the
think
Champions League. Alisson's good as well, yeah. But I just
like
think
Courtois in that final was brilliant,
Mate,
but De Gea is in that conversation.
Yeah.
100%. And I'm surprised he didn't go to Madrid. It honestly bizarre.
Makes no sense,
Bizarre.
does it?
And they chose Kepa
Yeah, but
over
they've
him.
only got Kepa.
Maybe it
for
was
a bit,
wage.
haven't
Maybe.
they? I think his wage stopped it.
But he's Spanish. I thought
Yeah,
he'd
so
go
I mean-
back to Madrid. Was it? It's not.
He
obviously-
should have gone years ago, shouldn't he?
It's not the fact that he used to play for Atletico because that's not stopped
Yeah,
Courtois.
exactly.
So what is? I don't know. I
Do
don't
you
know.
think, give this season over, and do you think he'll go back? He won't go back in January.
No, I think he's coming back early this season.
You think
He's a free agent, so we can sign him whenever.
Ah, right. So we can just say. Yeah.
I think he
Oh,
wants to
nah,
come back
Mike,
as well.
yeah,
From his tweets
yeah,
as well.
Yeah, because he's due a testimonial. He needs a testimonial.
I'd put him in that bracket. It's 10 years.
Mate,
He's the player of the year for 4 of
that's
them.
what I mean.
Or
Mate,
5 of them.
He's been arguably the best player since Fergie left.
I'd say the best player.
Yeah,
You think?
Yeah.
100%.
Do you remember that set? United lost this game 3-0. And it was 3-0 at the point, and Suarez got through 1-on-1.
Yeah, he
From
just
about
volleys it.
6 yards out,
6
a
yard
volley
box.
came at him at
Full
100 miles an
force,
hour.
Luis Suarez.
And he somehow saved it. I was like,
Some
what
of
a save.
De Gea's made it absolutely.
Fantastic. The save with feet, he invented that for
Yeah.
me. He is the first goalkeeper that made that a trend. And you look at that Arsenal performance where he made 26
I'd like to
saves.
disagree with that actually, because being a goalkeeper growing up, I've always used my feet to save.
Okay,
things.
so after...
So I think that he got
Ah,
enough
right, I
feet.
think he's
I
watched-
think he's been in one of
So
my
after
games.
Morgan, I'm afraid,
Right, so
because
Morgan started it off.
he is the save with feet specialist.
Thank you.
Then De
Okay,
Gea,
said, right, I'm
then
happy
De
with
Gea
this.
comes in a close second.
Yeah, I need to be just like Morgan.
That's
And
what I think
will
he said,
be
yeah.
United goalie. So United approached you first, then mustn't he? And he went, nah, it's all right.
Yeah, it's just I think there's only what
You'd
10,
miss,
12.
you'd
I
miss,
was
you'd
like,
miss performances on the rec, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Just like just let me do my bit. You sign David, he'll be good. I'll pass the baton.
So you're hoping that he'll come back.
Yeah, just because he deserved a testimonial. The way he got disrespected by the club is
I mean, he did
outrageous.
deserve it, but do you think his wage?
No, because he signed the contract. The contract was there, and then they took it away from him.
He signed it on the wage kit. They can do what they want. They can do what they want.
It's a
No,
club,
but the
but-
club didn't sign it back. They put it in front of him.
Ah.
Gone,
It's
you
just
sign
had
it.
his signature
So
on
it's-
it.
So it's like me passing Morgan a contract saying, you sign
I'll
that.
sign
He
that.
signed it. Pass it back to me. You know what? I'm not signing that. Put it in the bin.
So if two don't agree, then
Yeah.
it's worth nothing.
That's what I mean.
So
okay.
he tweeted like a clown doing juggles. He tweeted, just literally one emoji tweets. He was just getting messed around. And like, this is coming on a
ridiculous.
player that we both rate so highly.
Yeah.
And the whole continent should rate so highly.
Yeah.
It's just a bit disrespectful.
Hopefully he comes back then. hopefully. So,
Well, as a City fan, I'd not like to see that. I'm kind of liking Onana at the moment. I know he made a good penalty save midweek.
Oh no, 100%. I think Onana. I think Onana.
No, but he's not. He's no De Gea, is he?
No, he is not.
We'll never get another day.
No.
I don't think you ever will. Best keeper to ever live.
Van der Sar for me. And Peter
You reckon?
Schmeichel, yeah.
I.
But I've
Say
seen
Neuer.
them.
I think they
love
was.
them.
I seen them at the end of their careers,
Yeah.
whereas De Gea I've seen throughout his whole.
The best one that you've
Really
watched.
growing
Yeah.
forward with Man
I like that.
But I do love Van der Sar. I do
Van
love
der
him.
Sar.
You've got to
Schmeichel
rate a
didn't
player
play
that
when I
you've
was alive.
watched, in my
Schmeichel
opinion.
was, I know I'm a bit of a dinosaur, mate.
You said it.
Mate,
Yeah, De Gea was absolutely quality.
But I do see similarities with Schmeichel and De Gea with the saves. So acrobatic.
Yeah, they are, aren't they?
So
I'm
acrobatic.
getting that corner. You know
There's
what I mean?
the
That's
two
what-
goalkeepers where I look at. There's traditional, which is your Van der Sar, which is your big goalkeeper, long arms, saves.
Your
And then-
Courtois.
Yeah. And then you've got your acrobatic ones, which are unbelievable one-on-one, come out rapid, and they'll spring themselves that quick. They'll hit the arm and go wide, stuff like
Yeah.
that. And
Makes
headers
that
as well.
massive,
Yeah.
While we're on goalkeepers, there's a clip of you that actually went viral talking about Edison, and I want to talk
yeah.
about this
Yeah.
as a City fan. And
Okay.
you're actually going to like what I say. I agree with you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, we don't, because I don't know what it's on about.
Because-
I said De Gea.
I'll-
I said Edison was the most overrated goalkeeper in the world.
I don't think he's the most overrated goalkeeper in the
think?
world. I think he's up there. The thing is with Edison, and we'll compare him to David De Gea. You're one-on-one against David De Gea. I expect David De Gea to save it.
Yeah.
You're one-on-one against Edison. I'm expecting the
Yeah,
attacker.
he talked
Yeah,
I'm
about-
expecting the
he got-
attacker to put it away.
He got dinked young boys, didn't he? Got
Oh,
dinked.
what a goal!
Here's a
What
good.
goal.
Here's a good start.
What a
11,
goal.
11 times. It's actually I think 12 now. We've lost or drew a game from one shot, one on target.
So you think he's so
So
good
the
at
goalkeeper,
net,
when
you
we
think
need
that's
him,
it,
the goalkeeper when we need him
doesn't
not there.
react.
is not there.
So you think I'll take
Once,
he's
it?
so good
once
with his
his
feet.
once his bite, twice is all right. Third is questions are being asked. Fourth is we've got a goalkeeping problem. 12 is issues.
Right.
Brilliant ball player, the best in the business, but Alisson can do both. I fancy Alisson
So
on
you'd have
saving.
Alisson over Finger in the
Absolutely.
I'd have David De Gea.
So I
In the Brazilian squad, no.
Yeah.
Alisson or Edison? Alisson or Edison?
Addison or Edison if
What?
you put in the Brazilian squad.
I wouldn't manage the Brazil team.
He'd take Alisson.
All right, you can convert.
If you ask me who I think the better goalkeeper is, then yeah, I think Alisson is, yeah.
I do agree that Edison is overrated,
He's
and
so overrated.
questions need to be asked about our goalkeeper.
like
But he plays the way that Pep
He
wants
was there
him
in
to
the
play.
Champions League final.
He was there in the Champions League final, and
Oh,
for that, I
with
love him.
them.
Okay,
With them.
but I still
Lukaku
think
And the header at the last minute.
know
But
what?
then again,
On
Lukaku
another-
was there as well, wasn't he?
on another game, well, the second save hit him. It
Yeah.
literally hit him.
Yeah.
He was in the right place
But
at
the
the right
header was
time.
good.
Yeah,
The header was a good save.
the header was a good
But
save.
if that goes in, you've got to ask questions of why it's gone in. It's a save he should be making, I think.
We got
Yeah, I thought
we
Martinez
squeaked
was
over the line.
Martinez.
Yeah, that was a good save. He made
He's
himself
something
big.
else.
Made himself big, but I think Martinez felt the pressure. A lot of that Inter team was their first final. A lot of our team was our
That's why
second
they
final
just went
because
like
we
that.
blew it at Chelsea. We probably got told the dressing room,
I,
don't do it
I'd
again.
argue you'd got more experience in the second final because you had the semi-final with Madrid that you bottled,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the Lyon semi-final.
And the Tottenham game
Get a
that we
pair
had
for you,
to.
hadn't
Yeah.
you?
There's been countless
They
bottles.
needed to win it. It was
Yeah,
about
'cause you've
time.
not got. When was the last time? It was like quarter.
We would
4 or 5
not
years
go-
ago,
we-
but
if-
you've been all the way, haven't you?
That's the thing. When we all went to Istanbul, it's one of the furthest places that you can go in Europe because half the continent, half Turkey's in another continent.
Yeah.
So you literally can't go any further. And when we were there, we were all just like, we will never get a better chance to beat Bayern, to beat Madrid, to play a weak
Yeah.
Inter team compared to the rest. We will not get a better chance of number one winning
Coming
the
off
treble.
on the back of the FA Cup as well.
Yeah, exactly, against United. And we will not get a better chance of winning the Champions League. And we squeaked over the line. And it was one of the greatest nights of my life.
And the second best treble to ever happen.
Yes,
Cheers.
yeah, because the first one.
Now, we could have a debate.
Can never.
No, you can't.
You just
You can't have a debate, and I'll tell you why.
You know what I mean?
I understand where you're coming from because you beat us.
Yeah.
But you will never beat, and Solskjaer has won it.
Right.
We were out that game. We lost that game. We lost it.
I'm going to be a
Because he
City
had
fan
nothing
that's
left.
completely fair about
He had
this.
nothing left.
Okay?
He had nothing left.
Come on.
He's going to say, let me be deluded, but I'm going to be as fair as I can.
Okay.
Champions, let's go through it bit by bit. Champions League, you take it. Okay? I know we weren't alive,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you take it. Two goals in at a time from a game that you should have lost. It was magic.
Yeah.
It's absolutely magic. We squeaked it. It was, personally, for me, the greatest night of my footballing life. because I was there. I experienced us win the Champions League for the first time. Next to my dad, and I gave him a hug at the end, and it was a memory I'll never forget.
Flexing, he's got a dad.
Oh no! It's like, no, it's we got with you know what I mean. We got with a bit. I feel awful now.
No, I'm only joking. He's like, clip that. I just give him a
Clip
Oh
that.
my God.
Clip that.
Cheers, I'll clip that, yeah.
But it was just a special memory
Yeah,
for me.
I can imagine.
A special memory for me. Now I feel awful. Obviously, we'll then go to the Premier League, and obviously we weren't alive again. But if we had a game, in my opinion, between the '99 treble and the 2023 treble, I think we'd win the game.
Yeah, but I don't agree. The reason I don't believe because you can't compare two totally different eras of football.
That's exactly, and that's why I pulled a face when I said it, because you can't really compare. But the way that the Premier League was, I think our win was a little bit better, because the standard of football has so improved
Who was it you beat
over the last
to win the league?
Arsenal. So,
right, yeah.
and it was a close title race, and we were behind for a lot of it. We showed good tenacity. It was a good United 99 win. So I'd shade us on the Premier League side of things. And then obviously, like the clip on the United stand this morning, for me the derby tips it over the edge, and this is coming just from a non-biased City fan, because we did it against you. It's special for us to do it against you. And if it was yourselves, it would be special to do it against us. Or Liverpool.
Yeah.
So for me, that's why I think ours was better. But the Champions League final could arguably count as double points. So as a non-biased City fan,
our Champions League final in '99, best Champions League final ever.
Unbelievable.
it was incredible, even as a City fan, because to score not one but 2 goals in added time is amazing. It's amazing. So I'll call it a draw if you want to.
No.
I can.
I think that's non-biased.
I think you're being really nice. I think you're being
I think
nice.
that's non-biased.
No, it was good.
Because of how good that Champions League final
That
was.
night,
It was, yeah.
there was nothing left.
But
All
for
you
me-
had to do was swing it in on 2 corners.
But where I go one up is, I've seen it.
Yeah, 100%. I'll give you
I've seen
that.
it.
And
it was
I can't win ball.
Can't in net, wasn't it?
But again,
It was one of the best keepers.
another counter argument is
Bayern back in
yours,
'99 were unbelievable as well.
yours was first. That's another counter argument. So it's really how you want to see it, and I'll try and be as neutral as possible. I always try to be neutral, even though my followers think I'm a disgrace.
Some people do on me, but I don't give a shit.
I know. I get called every name under the sun. So, but I will call. For me, I shade it because I saw it. But if it's a draw, it's a draw, and I will respect that.
Yeah. But no, that. Do you know what I mean? That treble. For me, it's United all day.
But again, it's great that Manchester's done it. It just
Yeah.
proves
It's
we
taking
are
the Scousers
the
down
best
the road.
footballing city in England,
You know what
and it's
I
not
mean?
even close. You Cockneys and Scousers ain't got near us.
We are
okay?
united.
I won't go that far because there is a rivalry. But it proves that Manchester is the greatest football city, I'd say, in the world. Second to Madrid, second in the world. They've won 14 Champions Leagues. Come now.
I reckon if you had the elite United, best ever, and elite City, I think they'll just destroy everyone. I think it's the best.
What, you think they destroy Elite Madrid?
09
Yeah.
Barca and 17 Madrid.
Elite United, the top of their game would be Real Madrid.
Okay, what about 09 Barca?
What, with Zidane and all that?
Yeah.
Zidane, Carlos,
Yeah.
Raul,
Xavi Alonso.
McManaman.
Manaman played for Madrid.
Yeah, scored in
Yeah. Scored no goal on his debut.
He scored in the Champions League final on
Did he score no
in Paris.
goal?
Oh, did
A
it?
scissor kick.
Oh man, I had
You need to go and watch that goal. It was good.
Did he score no goal on his debut? He did.
I don't know, but I remember the
Steve
scissor
McManaman.
kick.
I did that for my Sunday team now. We lost 3-2.
Yeah, Maka played for Madrid, and Michael
I
Owen,
actually
and
never
Jonathan
I know
Woodgate.
Owen did.
Oh no.
Jonathan
mate.
Woodgate's a
Jonathan
good one.
I
Woodgate.
don't know, nice.
Oh, it might have been Jonathan
Played for Middlesbrough.
Woodgate who scored.
Yes, it was Woodgate. He scored two. No, he scored 2 own goals. He scored 2 own goals.
On his debut?
On
Yeah, on his debut for Real Madrid. He got booed off the pitch
Wow.
my
Honestly.
Wow.
because they wanted to sign an English, proper English
Yeah,
hardcore centre back, and he scored 2 own goals and got booed off the
And a pretty
pitch.
good goals as well.
Yeah, they were.
Pretty good on goals. I'm telling you, I don't think he ever went.
You need to watch that game. You need to watch highlights of that one.
Oh bloody hell! Right, so we're gonna have a challenge, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're gonna have a little.
What do you want to do first? Okay, so we've got a football challenge, we've got a race, And then
I'm not doing a race.
Oh, I can't
I'm
do
not
a
doing a
race. I've
race.
got a bad
Yeah, I can't do a race.
So can I win that? Because
Yeah, you can have that.
You can have that one
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
you
we'll
might
give it-
not get this someday. You
So we'll give him that one, yeah. We skipped the arm wrestler because of what we saw.
Oh, I've seen that.
Bit try.
That's
Yeah,
nasty.
it's mad.
Me and Morgan showed him the Tom Garrett snap for context to the viewers.
I'll throw it in.
And
I'll throw it in.
And it's if you put it down there, it's absolutely horrendous, and we feel bad for you, Garrett. But
I don't. Fuck you, Gary, you twat.
difference.
Yeah.
But it's not
His arms
happening
are
to
right
us.
now. His arms are right.
It's not happening to us. It's not happening to us.
I'm 50-50 Gary because it's like.
We got a derby to watch on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I need my right hand for the City fans.
We got some scraps to get in, haven't we?
And I did have a general knowledge football quiz.
I think you'll wipe me floor on this, but I'm happy to do it.
I'm gone me.
No, my followers say I'm thick, so let's go.
No, you are. You're quite smart with football. You do your
I think you're on
research.
the ball, yeah.
I don't. He does his
ball.
research. Yeah, you know.
This is off the Premier League.
Champions League finals, I'm ace.
Are you?
Yeah. Name a year and I'll know it.
I've got a
Don't,
life.
but don't, because we'll be able
Oh, you just made me start thinking numbers then.
99 Man United. Cheers.
99 United.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Oh wait, United.
That wasn't a great final.
No.
I like it because it was a penalty shootout. In terms of actual final.
Drama,
shit.
because
Yeah.
obviously the Terry
Oh
Kane.
right, oh yeah, I thought you meant the other one. Yeah.
What's
Oh,
this
yeah.
quiz then?
Right, it's test your 2023-24 Premier League knowledge off the Premier League website. Okay.
Right, okay.
We go jump into the first question. So whoever answers first will get a
Wins.
point. Yeah, well, get a point. There's 20 questions, but I'll do 10. Right?
Yeah.
So, which of these players was not signed by a Premier League club in the summer 2023 transfer window? Right, you got four choices, right? A. Ross Barkley. B. Jacob Kiwior, is that how you say his name? C. Dominic Szoboszlai.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
D. Sandro Tonali.
B.
Yeah, because Ross Barkley got looted.
Yeah.
Ross Barkley's gone.
1-0, baby.
I thought Kiwi signed for Arsenal.
Who?
That Kiwi guy signed.
I don't know who he is, but I know everyone else signed.
Yeah, I heard
So it's like process of elimination.
Yeah.
I don't know how we get the right answers.
That one's right.
right.
There's no need for the green tick on that one.
We know where they are.
Which Premier League manager did not take charge of a new club this summer? A. Sean Dyche. B. Andoni Iraola.
It's Daesh.
I'm thinking that.
It's Daesh.
C. Mauricio
Did take.
Pochettino.
Yeah, because he had Everton at the end of the last
It's
season.
Daesh.
Is it Dyche? Right, okay,
Yeah.
I'll go with Dyche.
It was the fourth one.
Poch. Do you need help?
Can you not pronounce? You not watch football?
Saka.
No, he's not a football man.
You know,
I'm learning.
pronounce them
I'm
properly.
learning this
Fucking
stuff.
hell. Eric Ten Hag.
What you'd have to do is-
Yeah, I don't throw about me, mate. I call Daily Blind. Call Daily Blind.
Postecoglou.
Because I've
Postecoglou.
got to answer all these and it'll give me
Oh,
all
it's
my
funny.
questions.
It's all right. We'll probably know the answers.
Yeah.
We've done all right so far.
Who scored the
1-1.
first Premier League goal this season? A. Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
It was Haaland against Burnley. I was
Yeah,
there.
it was Burnley.
Friday night
City,
football.
Burnley
wasn't
arse. Yeah, Burnley
it?
City.
If you're the Premier League winner, you play the first game. Is that
That's
right?
only just come in. But yeah, that is right.
Is that true?
That's only just come in.
And is there another rule like, do you know when he did that in the World Cup? Where you played the 90 minutes?
Yeah.
Or the
Is it come
stoppage.
in the Prem now?
Well, the stoppage time.
That's gone to shit that now, isn't it?
Well, it started at like 15 minutes. Now it's till
whenever.
whenever Man United score 2 goals from McTominay.
Nah.
Fuck off.
But no, is it come in? I thought they brought it in.
No, they're meant to, but it's just an absolute shambles.
It's kind of dipped off, hasn't it?
No. It's if United are losing, 3 minutes. If United are winning, 5 minutes.
Yeah, true.
So, I mean,
But
that's
no,
all it is.
I got told it came in the
I was happy when it came in because there'd be no teams, especially against City and United, that'd be able to park the bus for and get then 15 minutes of added time, and that's just a bit of karma for the negativity.
Entertainment for the fans of that, they're going to get to see actual 90 minutes because that's what they brought it in
Yeah.
for, didn't they?
Yeah,
but
but then
it's
it,
gone to shit.
and then
I
it
don't
ends
think
up being 2 hours.
But I think the longest added time at Old Trafford this season has been 6 minutes.
6 minutes.
Well, that's nothing compared to the World
You
Cup.
got 8 against somebody, Wolves.
Was it 8?
Yeah, we've seen. What's the longest in the Prem now? We've seen
12 or 13.
12.
Yeah. We got 12 against Brentford last year without the rules because the officials' microphones stopped working.
Jesus.
Right in front of us, so they had to change everything. So we got like
What's the next question?
Get your questions.
it was.
Go, get one more
Pass it
question.
in, I'll read it.
I'll take the 2-1 win. City.
2-1 win.
Come on,
I
2-1
want
win.
five,
That's my
I want
score
five,
prediction.
I want five.
Which team have Manchester United not lost to in the Premier League? Brighton, Palace, Spurs, Wolves. Wolves.
No chance to think. He's looking at the answers before he's read them out. Surely you know that.
Nailed it.
You should know that. You've lost to the rest. So
Which team were forced to postpone their first home match? Luton.
Luton.
Still got
He's
that.
looking at the answers. Reading the questions.
Oh, it is getting drawn
That
now,
was
boy.
fast, that was
Which of
fast.
these defenders has scored this season? Jsmhd44, William Saliba, Thiago Silva,
Anderson
John
scored.
Stones.
Anderson scored.
Which of these has scored? Yeah, I think.
Yeah, Crystal Palace.
It's Anderson. Yeah.
I got him before he'd read the question.
Who struck both goals in Liverpool's 2-1 win against Newcastle in August?
Nunes.
Is that, do you know that for a fact?
Yeah.
Okay, Nunes.
2 goals, one in the 85th minute, one in added time.
Who won August's EA?
Madison.
I'm not finished yet. You gotta wait for the question.
EA Sports FIFA Player of the Month.
Player of the
award.
Month. Madison. I got that one then.
United cheating again. It's like that offside goal. I'm done with this. With a pride. We play fair and square.
Who was August Budweiser Goal of the Month, becoming the first player in his country to win it? I'm going to go with Matoma because I can see the answers. But it's De Bruyne, Matoma, Elise and Perisic.
I think it might be Matoma because you've seen the answers. Or it's got to be my ginger brother KDB, of course.
I got Matoma. Last question. What is the highest scoring match this season? I won't say the answers, just if you can think of one first, because I've got these.
I thought Villa.
But we haven't battered anybody yet.
Villa did.
Villa Newcastle was
I'm going to go
5-0.
Sheffield United, Newcastle.
8-0.
Yeah, yeah.
8-0.
Sheffield United, Newcastle.
Yeah,
Oh,
correct.
yeah,
What were the
actually,
options?
I don't know, it's got off it now.
We was finishing the show that day, weren't we?
Man United and Wolves were there, though.
Yeah, we was finishing
What, 1-0?
the show.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be 9-10.
Did you?
Yeah, it was 8-1. It finished 8, didn't it?
8. Yeah.
9-10.
9-10.
9 or 10 goals.
Oh, right, I thought you meant Sheffield
What,
United.
Sheffield United come back and then to lose by 1?
Yeah.
It was 8-1. It finished on 8.
It's such an impressive game because there were 8 different goal scorers in the
Yeah,
game.
it's the first time.
Oh yeah, we yeah.
Really good.
Yeah, we was here, weren't we?
Yeah, we
Newcastle very inconsistent though. 1 minute they'd score 8, the next
Not to beat you,
minute.
didn't they? Nah, though, is it? We'll see that on Sunday.
We'll see who's talking on Sunday night.
And then we've got an M on Wednesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, we've got Newcastle on Wednesday.
I'd like to make a deal.
Go on.
I was actually going to do this for the FA Cup final. I was going to jump in your stream, donate to you, and offer you the deal. But I was so pooing it for the FA Cup final, I decided to wait and we'll
They
do
still
it
took
today.
the fucking donation.
That's why I didn't do it.
Go on, what's the
I think
deal?
I owe you a drink anyway. So,
How much won't?
City win on Sunday. You wear a City top for your next stream. If United win on Sunday, I'll wear a United top for 5 shorts and of the YouTube vlog.
I can't.
It's too big,
I
that.
can't do it because I swear to you, there'll be one thing that you'll never see me in, and that's a Liverpool or City
Yeah, I like
shirt.
that. I take that.
So if you,
Okay, should we do a fun bet? £50 charity, whoever.
yeah, I'll do that.
Whoever.
Whoever wins.
And if it's a draw, 25
If
each.
it's a draw, he has to pay it as well because we're not the favourites.
Yeah, but then if it's a
No,
draw,
25.
I was going to say 25 each,
If
but
it's draw, it
Hasbulla
goes to-
tried attacking me, so he didn't like that.
It goes to our fund.
Yeah.
If it's a draw, it goes to our.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what we've just seen there, guys, is the Gazz show taking money from charity.
Yeah.
I take the fucking
And-
back.
And Gingers.
Yeah.
And Gingers, so
Yeah,
it's shocking.
Yeah, no, because you know what I mean? I think I've only got I've only got £3. £3 I've donated.
Gaz, we'll give you 25 quid if you just ask.
Oh, no, I don't ask. Oh yeah, I do ask. Yeah, I do. We got 25 quid. Yeah. I had to pay 20 quid to get off shift before.
Did you, sir?
Yeah, because that's why it was supposed to be 4 o'clock, because these guys were working. So
Yeah, that's
when
what
the
I
time
thought,
came
when
back
you
to
said-
2,
20 quid and 2 cents.
For allowed to stay on over 2 hours.
Oh my god. Over there, I'm going to get my fucking Big Mac now.
yeah, when we go to your McDonald's, you'll still be there, bless him.
Absolutely quality. So right, we'll get this charity. Charity money out.
Challenge sorted.
We get the
Charity
challenge
money
sorted.
out of the way.
Let's cross for that.
So if it's a draw, I get money. that what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, they said they just give you
How you stream for 12 hours and still done this at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Do you know what? Honestly, fair play.
I mean, that's absolutely brilliant. See, go.
Got you a discount.
Yeah,
So we have one
Bye,
more.
guys. We're winning this derby. Well, he can't hear me and say a load of deluded stuff. We're winning this derby 10-0. No. In all seriousness, I think 3-1 to us. I think they'll score first though, but I think we know how to win the FA Cup final and send you boys home. Manchester derby combined 11 with angry Ginge. City. And then we'll let the bot will introduce the players. So